All right, welcome back. So today we are going to make some banana bread. What else are we going to do with some overripe bananas, am I right? So we're going to make the most appealing banana bread you've ever seen. But before we get started, how about a little joke? How do you unlock a banana? You use a monkey. Haha. All right, terrible. All right, so without further ado, let's get to it. So to start, what we're going to do is we're going to toast some walnuts and coconut. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw a cup of walnuts into a pan along with a cup and a half of coconuts. We're just going to roast these guys until we get some aroma from them. That way, at that point, we know that they are nice and toasted, and this will just enhance the flavors. Then once you get these guys smelling like a nice toasted macaroon, what we're going to do is we're just going to take it off the heat and set it to the side. Then in a large bowl, what we're going to do is we're going to mix 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And then we're just going to mix this up until it's nice and combined. Then in a separate bowl, what we're going to do is we're going to add 1/2 cup of butter at room temperature or slightly melted, and then 2/3 cup of brown sugar. And then we're just going to mix these guys up until they're nice and smooth. Then once you get that nice and smooth, we're going to add 3 bananas. So we're just going to peel these guys and throw these in there. And then we're just going to mix these bananas up as well. Then once you get the bananas mixed up with the butter and sugar, then what we're going to do is we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract and 2 eggs and our coconut and walnuts from earlier. And then we're just going to mix this up. Then once you get that mixed up, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add it to our flour mixture. So we're just going to scoop this in there. And yet again, we're going to just mix this up. Then at least once, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to kind of scrape the sides in. That way you get everything nice and mixed up. And this is the consistency that we're looking for. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get a loaf pan and we're just going to spray the sides of the loaf pan with some vegetable oil so that it doesn't stick when it's cooked. And we're just going to spread that around a little bit just to make sure everything's covered. Then once you get it nice and covered, what we're going to do is we're just going to transfer our batter into the loaf pan. Then we're just going to bake this guy at about 350 degrees for about an hour, or until a toothpick is inserted into the center of the loaf and it comes out nice and clean. All right, so there we have it. There we have our banana bread. So Ellie, would you like to try a piece?
Okay, I like that piece.
This piece right here?
Okay, you right over your mouth.
Would you like to try a piece?
I had to put my baby down.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
A blue baby.
That's really good. I taste banana, sweetie. I don't really taste blueberry, but I taste cinnamon. Cinnamon's good. It's not too soggy or like mushy either because the bananas were pretty good.
Yeah, I think it turned out good. You can definitely taste some of the coconut there that's in the bread along with the cinnamon, and you can obviously taste the walnuts that are in there as well. I think it all pairs very nicely. Not much really else to say. Nice and moist, if people like that word. But yeah, it's nice and moist. I don't know, that's all I really got to say. Well, if you like this video, please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified every time we make a new video. Until next time, we'll see you later. You beat me.